Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Argead Dynasty Part 49, and you know I'm so excited to be here. Our rulers look good. Methodios and High Priest Megara look great. Look spectacular, even. We're gonna keep working on Despotissa Elbira. This is getting better. The opinion of predecessor penalty is going away in 2 more years, and that'll help a lot as well. Alright, so we can finally declare war on Darfur as well as Kordofan, which I do want to take, so yeah. It sounds like they're already taking Kordofan, which is part of their kingdom, so if we let them win that first... Yeah, wow, I guess we actually might just let them do that. Could take the kingdom of Mali instead. Finally, something is conveniently shaped for taking. Both of these are, actually. Scylla's not, but this Fura Jalon and Mali are both ready to go. Is our military ready to go? It's ready to go! Allies? Nothing crazy? Nope. Alright, yeah. Let's do it. We'll declare war on Darfur soon, I guess. But not right now. For the Kingdom of Mali. And for Fura Jalon. Yeah, nice. I love it when we get to be good like this. Alright, let's get in there. In 3 months, our professional army will be ready to go. Mali will be the bigger target, obviously. Secret exposed. Torshator is a disputed heritage. Okay. Oh, I love this game. I'm so glad to be back. We're still returning from our last little pilgrimage here. Thank you for the indulgences. Your neighbor, Queen Estefania of Navarra, lost against Emir Ahmad of Portugal in the clash for Navarra. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, the Christians lost over here. That's very clear that they stood no chance, clearly. Get the siege expert out here. Oh, Sebastianos, you're busy? You're in a hunt? Ah, and your days is... Ah. Okay. Alright, the Hawk. Pilotrude the Hawk. I like that name. Less than a month to siege down this village. Absolutely no chance for them. Let's see if we don't even lose men. Like, what if you siege it so fast you don't lose any men to the siege? Oh, we did lose 25 men to the siege. Damn. That'd have been so sick. Oh, they're about to regret all their life decisions here. I mean, no, we're definitely going this way. Damn. Should have let them get closer before I tried doing that. Scared them off. Alright, the Hawk, do your thing. Kabu is under siege. This will be done in less than a month as well. Rare trinkets. The seas around here are thick with Catalan traders going about their usual craft, carrying rare and exotic goods from one port to another. One such merchant ship holds an item within it that immediately takes my interest. The moment I lay my eyes upon the Maritime Trading Handbook, I know I could never find anything like it back in Olympus, and it simply must be mine. By the way, I am recording this episode immediately after the last one, so, it won't continue this way, but I want to catch up on lost time, basically. And so, I'm going to be releasing, like, big episodes, and this will be the last time I do this. I will get back into reading comments in between episodes, but I just wanted to be clear that in between last episode of this one, I haven't seen comments yet, but I will see them before the next one. I just really wanted to... I have time today to get these long episodes out to try to make up some lost ground that we missed from me being sick. So I just want to make that clear. Maritime Trading Handbook, we don't need that. No. Cannot justify such reckless spending. Don't need that at all. I am so looking forward to more CK3. Ah, you gain 11 trade experience in Wanderer Traveler. Okay. It's good to be home. Wow, Wanderer takes a lot of trade experience, doesn't it? I still don't understand why we leveled this up to Prolific Pilgrim. I really don't, but we're maxed out on it, whatever it means. So, what that means is it's time for another activity, doesn't it? We can host our own feast or a hunt. I'll wait till we need stress loss, but I am 100% doing those events when I get the chance. They're so fun. Can pardon or imprison familial kinslayer. No, those are kinslayers. 43% and 48%. I'm not pardoning kinslaying. I might not imprison them at the moment, but I'm not pardoning it, that's for sure. Well, there you go. That went really well. Gongaron's under siege. I'm going to take care of that in a sec. Ransom accepted. Siege 1 in Fuda Jalon. For Fuda Jalon. They forced demands. So be it. We're going to get the Kingdom of Mali down here soon. The Kingdom of Ghana is how big? 23 counties? Oh, we could definitely give him Ghana as well. That's a small kingdom. So is Mali. Sendo Kiatamba, okay. And then you guys can go over and hit them before we go hit the capital. It'll be great. It'll be perfect. It'll be wonderful. We got Reaver. When did we get that? Oh, did we always have that? Am I crazy? Ransom accepted. Another faction gone. Experienced fighter. Oh, this one actually is. Usually they send me some garbage, but this guy is actually, like, impressive and I want him. I don't want to spend 120 gold. I'll just give him some titles here. Make him a vassal to your Danes? No, he should be a vassal to me. Otherwise, he won't help me in combat. 16 days, 10 days. We got him. Rest in peace, Mali's army. The professional army approaches you. Wow, our house guard is absolutely countered right here. Oh well. The rest of them aren't. 17 to 32, 77. Didn't capture their leader, but that's fine. Let's hit the capital after we hit Buri here. Niani is their capital. It's got a lot of floodplains to build around. No? I mean, development 12 is more than I've gotten most. The Argead Dynasty is known far and wide. There it is! We are a legendary dynasty. Children are born with 1,000 prestige just for being born in our dynasty. And we get a plus 55 long reign opinion maximum. That's as good as it gets. In 1053 AD. 1053 AD, 186 years. 189 years after the birth of Granicus himself. Less than 2 centuries from Granicus being the only living member of the Argead dynasty to it being the most legendary dynasty this world's ever seen. Let's go. As lost against your uncle Despot Jordanes, the Ghanaian conquest for the Shamana of Sakasso. Nice. Well done, Jordanes. Take that land. Yours by right. Because you're Hellenic and they aren't. No other reason needed. You're also Argead. Good capture there. Got a siege 1 there. None of them are worth war score, so let's ransom them. I'm not pardoning those criminals. That's not happening. We can keep looking at these. Don't worry about that. 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 No. 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 Yeah, that. Let's worry about that. No. 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 Yeah, worry about that. No. And no. Okay, so these two I do actually want to repair or hand off. This I want to hand off. Malik Issa's Tapestry. Who in my dynasty who is a vassal and needs just a little boost? Just a little bit. Just a little touch of opinion. Maria the Righteous of Songhai is not who we're talking to right now. She's already got an artifact, though, so not her. Scroll down a bit here. Pilotrude the Hawk of Ancona. Not part of our dynasty. Zivislava? No. Euphemia of Palestine? Here we go. Gift her the artifact. It was called Malik Isa's Tapestry. A little more renown always helps. Where is it? Here it is. There you are. +1. Wonderful. She can't use it, but that's alright. Maybe someday she can. And then the Fine Art of War might just be worth repairing. 75. Sure. Yeah, okay. And then we've taken care of all that. Wonderful. Back to what we were doing. A trained healer! That's what we need. 22 learning and a novice physician, but he's 63. Damn. What a shame. What a shame. Transfer Dukes Marie the Frail to Despotissa Maria the Righteous? Where? Yeah, that's fine. Look at Songhai go. Seek indulgence. Seek indulgence. And there you have it. Another war down. We're crushing this. Damn your 7th grandfather. You can damn him all you want. It's not going to save you. Okay, so the guest that we had. Hit up those ransoms. We had a talented guest. Not Bessar. No, no. Akakios, there you are. I'm gonna grant you some titles, Akakios. Wow, Manding is a huge area. What? Give him Bambook, maybe? Here, grant that to... Akakios, take Konko. And then I'm just not gonna get... Yeah, I will probably have to give it to him, huh? Damn. Great Mali. And then grant the Despotate of Mali, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna lose that guy, aren't I? But at least one of my family members will get him. And there you have it. Now he's 36 counties, much more respectable. Very large. A vassal in your realm. But he's not my... Yeah, he's not in my Heterae. Fine. Pantolian's getting old. No! He's lost 11 to old age? And he's still at 41? Oh my goodness. Pantolian the Wolf of Thessalonica. That's so good! I love all these nicknames we're getting lately. So good. Alright. Have you guys won this yet, Darfur? Can you pick it up? You're not going to do it, are you? Never mind, y'all are going to take too long. Conquer Duchy. Holy War for Kingdom. I should have checked to make sure we were ready to go, but we probably are. Yeah, we are. Alright, we'll hit Kordofan first, then we'll move our way in through to Darfur. Things are looking nice right now. Enemy Holy Order got called in. Really? Not by you guys, but by Darfur. That's not going to stop us, but you can go ahead and try. New trinkets? The Mel Brooch is whatever. I don't care about that. Alright, your neighbor won against Chamanos Semidin in the war against the tyranny of Messiata. So Menciata won her tyranny war. Good for her. Open-minded. Learn 2 additional languages without penalties. Yeah, definitely want that learning per level of devotion next. That'd be so nice. Because our level of devotion is already almost up to religious icon. We're almost exalted among men already. And we're 22 years old. Megara is not going to be stopped. She is going to make Granicus proud. Rich gifts from Argead, thank you. Oh. As she stands, she stumbles awkwardly. The court gasps in unison as she falls, ending sprawled at my feet, cheeks flushed with embarrassment. She didn't deserve that. Your oaths are all that matter to me. She loses prestige for this. Damn. But we get 150 renown and a bunch of gold. Prestige, the works. Despot Romanos created the cadet branch Argead Busa. Honor, trust, devotion. Neighbor Amir Sharaf won against the other neighbor Duke Vyacheslav for the despotate of Analikon. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, go get him. Elbiro was swayed. Good. Light him up. Victory 6 to 971. Less than a month before we capture the capital. And that might do it. We'll see. Pregnancy! A child is growing in my womb. My husband, Basilius Methodios, will be proud. There you have it. We have a second son coming. Or a daughter, maybe. I don't know why. I just assumed it was a son. Is that a premonition? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I should pull up some of Lisa's names, though, just to be ready. Indulgences. Mayor Bardis. No, we are going to have to take South Kordofan as well. Okay. Not the end of the world. And then we can start making our way over. Indulgences from Baroness Valeria. Let me pull up Lisa's newest name comments here. Well, we're waiting for things to pass. Wadi El Milk is understood. Wadi El Milk. What kind of name is that? Oh my god, has it been a week? It's been 6 days since this comment. Wow, it's been way too long. Priesthood of Ares has been called by Despotissa Eliodora of Bavaria. There we go. South Kordofan. Done. Now we can move on to our main target, so be it. Get in there. Indulgence from Mayor Bona. Thank you. 5460. I bet they're feeling pretty good about that, but that's nothing compared to what we have. Prince Laurentios is winning the war, is winning the vote for real? He's about to die. Yeah, go ahead. Brutally mauled. Yikes. Let me see this vote. For the Empire of Olympus. He's in first with 7. There's 2 candidates with 4 points each that are splitting the vote and allowing Laurentius to take the lead. There's also Count Lucas, who's now down to 4th place in the vote. He's just getting too old, I think. Yeah, he's just getting too old. She is 1 point away from supporting Laurentios, so that's another 4 votes that might be going our way soon. Oh, 2 votes, I mean. So it's between Pantolian the Wolf and Count Granicus II of Ibiza. Pantolian the Wolf, I understand why he's, like, so respected. Absolutely understand why he's got votes. And then I guess Count Granicus II has the fact that his name is Granicus going for him. Under siege again. And now they're coming back again, I bet. Nana Dway? How dare you raid me? Bastards. Count Hubab II's feast. Travel time of 3 months. Enjoy the fruits of the county, my vassal, huh? Who does like us a lot. Yeah, he's someone else paying for a feast. I'll go to the feast. Hold up. When is it starting? I have to leave within 5 months. It's starting in 5 months after this, like, starts or whatever. That's kind of a long time, but whatever. Sure, yeah, we'll join. Yeah, we have perfect protection with Experienced captains and knights. For a mere 28 gold, we can make our way over to Malagon here and make it happen. Join the feast. Let's get our Eager Reveler trait going. Moreau is under siege. It'll be alright. I believe. A feast, a fresh start. We're gonna have birth! We're gonna give birth on the boat! My vassal Count Hubab is hosting a banquet in Malagon, and time has come for us to depart. This feast is in honor of Atia, a truly remarkable human being who deserves additional reverence. Okay. Who is Atia? Here he is. Does he really? I do look forward to trying the violet sharba of the Malagon region, as well as enjoying the local cuisine. I can't wait. Mark of distinction! As the renown of my dynasty grows, familiarity with the glorious Argead sigil spreads too. My family's insignia is now known across the world, noted by chancellors, taught to children, and delighting merchants in lands never even set foot in by Hellenics. The Argead dynasty banner is now illustrious, half a prestige a month, 0.14 renown a month, 14 vassal limit, 4 court grandeur, as it should be. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Which tapestry needs to go? These all give percent renown. This one doesn't. It's 0.08 less renown a month, but all those bonuses, man? No way. Alright, hold up. Actually, take the Magnificent Tapestry down. Because we need to put it here. Y'all know what I'm doing here. We gotta have the illustrious Argead Dynasty banner right there behind the throne. Absolutely. Okay. It is nightfall and Simonis is hard at work when we arrive at the cereal fields south of Iglesias. She appears to be flattening crops at a rapid pace, using a large flat piece of wood and heavy stones. I frown as I watch the woman performing her labor, then inquire as to what exactly she's up to. She winces, then starts on a long rant about how we all need to wake up and meet our true masters instead of hiding behind the false Greco-Roman teachings. I take a few steps back in surprise. How dare you defile Greco-Roman? You imprison her, you lose stress because you're zealous. She loses opinion, she'll be recruited to travel to the entourage. This is what she would do. And you know, unless it's a really bad decision, I like to do what the character would do, so... Okay. How dare you defile the Greco-Roman? Thanks for the piety, I guess. Only 8% there. Some ransoms. Where did I just go? Here I am. Indulgences. Thank you, Mayor Leontios. Low control in the region? Yeah, well, I'm not trying to control that region, to be honest. So that doesn't bother me much. Yo, Sal and Canham are just crushing it. Look at... Sal just took over Canham. Has won against Canham in the Soan claim for the Kingdom of Canham. What? Yo, Sal just got massive. What the hell? He's Hellenic. Oh, man. We can't offer vassalage. That's tough. That's crazy is what that is. We can't, we can't get him to arrange a marriage, can we? If we do a girl and him, won't accept. No, yeah. Marriage will have low fertility, age considerations, matrilineal marriage, marrying down. So, there's a chance, is what you're saying. We just need a better option for him. Okay. Navy ruler won the war. Wow. Rip Canham. It had a great run, but apparently not good enough. They're still sieging up there? Yeah, you guys have fun with that. Go hit the capital here. And if they're not going to answer, we're just going to run through them. Let them capture a county or two. Who cares? Dukes Yusef of Alexandria. I have to hold these off by July. Okay. Another faction. Isn't there always a new faction? No surprises there. Sebastianos is back and ready to go. We discovered chronicle writing. Another innovation down. Yes. There's only 2 left. Armillary spear in 6 years and arch saddle in 14. And if we focus on that, it would only take 6 years as well. So once we finish our military sphere, we can really cruise on Arch Saddle for sure. And then we'll be ready for the High Medieval Era at last. It's coming up. It'll happen in Megara's lifetime. My relief is great and joy even greater. I've given birth to a perfect little daughter. It wasn't a boy. I was just confused. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? She's gonna be a pretty genius. That's very nice. Alright. So, Hellenic Greek healer names is what Lisa had given us. She gave us stuff like Acesso, Galena, Iaso, Panacea, Serket, which is the Egyptian fertility and medicine god, yeah. I like Panacea, Serket, Galena. Let's do a Galena. Princess Galena of Olympus. May you grow strong and wise, my daughter. And I will, of course, educate you as well. And there we are. We are now exalted among men. We are almost a religious icon, and living legend's gonna take longer, but at the age of 23, we are exalted among men and a paragon of virtue. I'm telling you, Megara's gonna be insane. The world is not ready for what she's capable of. Feast isn't starting for a good 5 months, I bet. This area looks great. I like the style. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. There's no place I'd rather be. What a lovely time ahead of us. Yeah, 5 months till it begins. That's what I thought. Well, at least I know, now I know how to read it if I ever need to. It all makes sense to me. Staphios is a trained healer. Not really. He's also a lunatic. So, you know, there's that problem. We got some armor we don't really need, but okay. It's not terrible armor. It's pretty good for a gray armor. Go hit that. We need to go hit this army here. 3 months of travel? Alright. Let's go get them. Their siege won't be done by then. We can go get them. Whoops. Cleopatra can lead this to victory. Eulalia died in our dungeons. True. You can usurp the Duchy of Anhalt. I could, but do I need to? Seek indulgences, Mayor Hippolytus. Thank you again. As always. Yeah, we don't need this armor, but it is pretty decent. Your neighbor King Helios won against King Gottfried of Denmark for the county of Aalborg. West Francia got a county from Denmark. Oh man, West Francia is determined to succeed here, aren't they? They've got a decent army themselves. Wow, they actually managed to... They actually managed the siege. Didn't look like they were going to get that done. But alright. They got it. They're too late to get away, I think, but, you know. The 68% failed. Okay. The Bedaic populace have disbanded. They're in so much trouble. Plus 31 advantage. Bring in your reinforcements. It's already over. Goodbye. 56 to 5,101. The slaughter. You can take this back real quick, sure. You don't get to take none. Count Euphemios the Cruel. Thank you for your indulgence. I don't feel like this is going to be enough money. Every guest is gathered in the Great Hall, and our gracious host, Count Hubab, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this. The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my forceful acquaintance, Theodosia. She inquires about my opinion on tome collections, a subject she is deeply interested in herself. Okay. It's a subject that fascinates me as well. I'd love it if you created something for us, by the way. Made a friend. Alright, why not? Hold up. Feast. There you go. We can all tell Baron Chrysogenos had had too much to drink, even though he insisted on showing us how sober he was. Look at him point at the cup and stuff. My bad, my bad. Simply rising from his seat proved too much for him, and now I'm covered in stinking vomit. Oh. Yeah. No, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Look at her face. Her face says it all. It's the most expressive face I've seen one of our characters have, to be honest. Incredible. Okay, back to here. Okay, they got it back. Alright. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight plays off every wall. Light bouncing like laughter around the hall. I've always found the natural order of a banquet delightful to behold. Tables neatly laid out, social ranks quietly enforced, everyone happy and laughing in their proper place. Exactly where they should be. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. That's where I want to be. Good folks to mingle with here. Chance to be seen with the great and the good. We don't need stress loss, so I guess a chance to be seen with the great and the good. Latia was honored by Despotissa Nicoletta. A loud crash resounds through the great hall as one of the doors to the service quarters break. In a barely clothed tumble, my caravan leader Farouz and my acquaintance Akima spill on the floor in front of everyone. To imagine they had such a secret. Okay. Good for you guys, I guess. A toast to Atia, surprisingly but not too surprisingly, who Bob mostly glosses over as guests and instead praises himself for the quality of the feast thrown. A tad rude at best, and the amount of clapping reflects that. Hear, hear. That was unseemly. You toast the other guy and then make it all that. Daylight pours through the windows, and in just one moment the whole hall becomes illuminated. Most of the seats are now empty. Some servants hand me my weapons and take their leave with a cheery bow. What a pleasure it was to have you with us, Count Hubob smiles at me. What a feast! Before coming, my clothes were slack and ill-fitting, and now I stagger out of Count Hubob's halls, twice as full of food and merriment as when I arrived. This was a feast I will struggle to forget, but for now, I shall repart. We get progress towards the Eager Reveler trait. Finish the feast. I think our character looks so good. Absolutely love it. We didn't get the trait. Bummer. Progress towards the Eager Reveler trait, but we didn't get the Eager Reveler trait. Huh. I suppose. Traveler's gonna keep going up, though. Baron Faisal. Faisal. However you want to say it. And this war with Darfur is not much longer for this world. The Khanate of Moldavia now speaks Greek. A wise decision, for sure. Little part of Bulanid there. Can't even take it back if they wanted to. That's funny. Sounds tough to be you guys. It's so much easier to keep the supply limit good too when we don't have to manage all those peasants. This professional army is all we need against most opponents. Learning lifestyle perks, scholarly circles, +2 learning for every level of devotion, which is going to be religious icon soon. So for now we're getting 8, and soon it'll be 10. And the Holy Site of Alexandria does the same thing, doesn't it? Yeah, learning for level of devotion +2. So we get it for that and Alexandria, meaning that because of that Holy Site and our scholarly circles trait, we've gone from 33 to 49 learning. Too insane. And that's the war. You child of a mangy dog. Yeah, get over yourself. Alright. Now, who gets this kingdom? We were looking at Dionysia earlier. He owns a duchy. She's about to own a lot more than that. I need to make the kingdom. Darfur. Grant to Princess Dionysia. Dionysia? I feel like I'm saying it all wrong no matter what I say. There you go. Grant the titles. Despotissa Dionysia of Darfur. And that's how I'm going to say it, I guess. There you go. Another vassal. We're at 53 vassals, but we have insanely managed to reach 118 vassal limit when the normal vassal limit in this game is 60. See, Emperor is 60 there? If not for our bonuses, we would be 7 vassals away from maximum size in our empire, which makes sense because we own like a quarter, getting closer to a third of the known realms. Like, wow. We are absolutely out here. There are takes down here now. Pricey takes, but takes nonetheless. We've got the piety to spend, I suppose. The duchy wouldn't get us everything, but the kingdom would in one fell swoop. Sapi we could get in one kingdom war. One duchy war. Okay, so that's 760 piety. And then Toro, we could get almost all of it. But not this one county right here. So that's 1360 piety. And Scylla's just really awkward. We could spend all that piety, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Take all these as well. Take this, which is probably a nice duchy. Nice. Alright, we have some wars to declare, I believe. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so this is going to be the overpriced kingdom war. So let's just take a duchy. It'll be fine. Take this county down here. I'll deal with Scylla later. They're just so awkward. Sapi. Holy War for Duchy. Toro. Holy War for Kingdom. Argead. Conquer Duchy with Prestige. Whoops. And then these are all going to have to be Prestige Wars too. These little counties right here. That's a lot of war horns. We've done this before. We're doing it again. Raise the professional army. Let's back up just a little bit, just in case. And let us march. I don't see them being able to stop the professional army. We should be able to just roll over them over time. Thanks, Zeus, I can go inside again. Are those militaries going to fight each other? Because that'd be great. Hold court. Let's do exactly that. Gesture for the first line to approach. Steward Hippolytus is visibly motivated by some grand proposal. Great Basilissa, there's much potential in your county of La Marche for a regional center of commerce and artisans. With funds for construction, the groundwork for the area's first Olympian city can be laid in Anbusan by consolidating villages. Trade should be encouraged. Lose 320 gold. Starts the construction of the city. When the city is completed, gains city funded. Yeah. Yes, build a city, please. My lady, this is outrageous. An agitated Count Athanasios stands before my throne. The body of my poor cousin, the recently deceased Dionysia, has been violated by that fiend you keep as your court physician Pelagia. That vile monster has tampered with the corpse, using it to practice her obscure knowledge and leaving it disfigured and defaced. Please, she can't go unpunished. Of course, Pelagia looks appropriately offended by the accusations. I have no idea what the man is talking about, my lady. I trust Pelagia. Sacrilegious guards arrest Pelagia. Who is telling the truth? Okay. 4% you can't find out who is lying. But a 96% chance we can. 95 is what that adds up to, but same thing, really. Either way, we get 150 prestige and court grandeur. If Pelagia is lying, she gets dismissed as court physician. That's not great. I kind of need her a little bit. Who is telling the truth? All right, I need a new court physician. A haggard-looking peasant now stands in front of me. My lady, I beg for your help. A monster prowls in the dry lands of Hodna, killing cattle and farmers alike. Few have seen it, but the mangled remains of its poor victims leave no doubt. It's clearly a huge boar, as bloodthirsty as few have ever been seen. Please, send your strongest hunters and save us from its voracious jaws. I shall fell the beast myself! God, I love that! My business here is done. Let's get ourselves a new court physician. I'm gonna go fell this beast. Okay. Let me, search for a physician first. Start the search. Timby's under siege already, alright. Alright, 4 court physicians to look at here. Kabu is under siege. Alright, claims to be trained in alternative medicine. Zealous, so no. Beartwine seems enthusiastic, if nothing else. No, not nearly good enough. Swa is quite experienced. His aptitude is poor, terrible, average. Kuchi is widely known in scholarly circles with average... what a name. With average aptitude. 41 years of age. 300. I can do better than average with my own... Well, I can do poor, which is almost as good as average with my own people. I don't need other people. Pelagia, welcome back. You've been appointed again. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues down the road. Because I could definitely see that happening. The Monster of Hodna. All the preparations completed, I set out with a selected group of guards to face the infamous monster that is terrorizing Hodna. It doesn't take us long to find it. A clear trail of blood leads us straight to the creature's abode. I was already informed of what to expect, but when the massive boar finally stands in front of me, I can't help but shiver. 37 prowess. Face me, you foul beast. 100% chance you slaughter the monster. 5 trait experience in Venator, the hunter. Gain the nickname the hunter is 5% chance. 0% chance of getting hurt or killed. Face me, you foul beast. Go get him, y'all. Professional army moving in fast. Move will cost 33 casualties. What? Interesting. I didn't realize that was going to happen, but okay. Damn. 19 advantage, and they have no hope. Farewell. We took his son hostage already. Really? Wasn't worth anything, though. Slaughter at Kabu, 35 to 44-20. Urberlin conquest of the Duchy of Ashanti. Oh, wow. That's a mess over there. Africa's getting messier and neater at the same time. It's unique like that. Oh, hold up. I can't even move in here? Game. I gotta be able to move somewhere. You can't just not let me enter an area. Whatever. That's some garbage, but whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. 33 is whatever, I guess. There it is. 53 learning coming up here. Because we are a religious icon at 24. Wow, she would make a good vassal, wouldn't she? It's not kidding this time. Wow. Megara built different. Absolutely built different. Rust 2, yeah, the fine sword can go. Alright, go hit the capital, and that should be it. Geba. And then we can start making our way down to Sapi. Then we start making our way over to Toro. And others. Labira was swayed this time. Good. Working on it. Rich gifts again. Duchess Elena, thank you. I accept your generous gifts. 150 renown. No, just 100. She wasn't part of our family, apparently. We'll still take 100 renown. And the gifts. Thank you. The Bach Battle Axe. The design looks cool. but that's a terrible weapon. You would only use that if that was the only weapon you had. Yeah, we win this without any of the ransoms. Come on now. Let's make our way down. Ransom. End the war. So be it. May your humors rot in your living body. Alright, so who's going to take over Kabu, Takror, and Guinea? Because those are kind of small, too. The Duchy of Woolley. Prince Jordanes the Just, of course. That just makes sense. Give this man the titles. There you go. Could get there in 39 days. That would help a lot, actually. Let's do that instead. Meram Bay. Coveted claim. Okay. Catalan Hellenic populace. Why Hellenic? We're Hellenic. What? Theoctis Mercurier frets all through the day, evidently attempting to find the right words. At last, we make our way to Dyne. She begins sheepishly. My high priest, they say Despot Jordanes, your uncle, takes his purported claims on your lands more seriously each day. He maintains he is personally wronged by your continued rule of his rightful domain, Byzantium in particular? Yeah, fuck no. I mean, no. F no. Oh, wow. I don't usually drop F-bombs like that in my videos. I apologize about that. I'm not sure what... I'm clearly very invested in this playthrough. Wow. I'm not going to say I've never done that on this channel before, but that surprised me a little bit. That venomous cur, we become rivals. Shall write him at once. Your letter softens Jordanes. It's treason, then. Inconsequential prattle, I'm sure. I shall write him at once. He softens. Good. Our diplomacy skill is good. Everything about us is good, other than intrigue. Our intrigue is not good, but it's average, apparently. 9 apparently represents average intrigue. White peace. Decline heavily. Absolutely no chance. Cleopatra's gonna go get some more here. Can't keep running like this. They can keep running like this. What the hell? Egyptian Ashari populists. Elbira. Naughty, naughty. Stop it. How long? 20 months? It's annoying, but okay. Are you serious? Whatever. I'm gonna hit this, and then I'm gonna hit your capital. Helpful warning. Elbira looks so cool. Gotta give it to her. I've received a missive from Oba Borewo of Gyamen. It claims that Despotissa Elbira, my vassal, has requested support in a plot against me. There's nothing I value more than loyalty, Borewo's letter reads. Hence why I share this with you. Thank you, Oba Bora. Yes, thank you. The accusation is I will confront Elbira in person. You get a weak hook on Despotissa Elbira. Suspicion's unfounded. Yeah, I know she's trying to request a... Wait, in a plot against... Like a plot? Protected vassal honor. Direct vassal opinion plus 10. He'd be insulted, but... If she's loyal, nothing happens. If she's disloyal, she gains 20... The populace gain 20 discontent and leaves looking away. I will confront her in person. This is a problem. We can't be having a scheme on us here. Pantolian should be able to disrupt these. Confession. Despotissa Elbira can do nothing but confess when she is confronted with Oba Borewo's letter. It was not... How can I make this right again? She shakes her head, but I can see the fear written on her face. I do forgive. If you let people know of my generosity, you gain active benevolence. Realm law is 10% cheaper, direct vassal P plus 5. She's under close watch. This character is being kept under close watch by someone, cannot join or create factions. Hostile scheme power. Wow, that's actually really good. Do everything I say and you will be spared. I do forgive if you let people know of my generosity. This close watch is really the crucial thing. It kicks her right off of this faction that we're worried about. Actually having enough power. Even though it would still have enough power even without her. Damn. Done kindness to a vassal wants everyone else to remember. Active benevolence. Direct vassal opinion plus 5. We'll take that for the close watch, yeah. And that should kick her out of this. We'll see. That thing's always slow to update. 99 titles can be created. Come on. There it is. Alright, let's go hit this capital over here. We got 22 on Toro. A loyal and accomplished vassal, no thank you. Y'all are usually wrong about that. Indulgences from Baron Laurentios and Baron Nefone. Duchy of Toro is making a move on Sappy? Are we all at war with each other? We are. It's just an absolute mess of war going on right now. I'm here for it. Chakra Varman has died in my dungeons. We get a drink right here. Good job, Chancellor. Delicious. God, I love Dr. Pepper. It's definitely my vice. Well, alright then. Captured the air, the enemy capital. Rip Soppy. Yep. That's mine. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Damn straight they are. Alright, your Danes. There you are. He's growing in power. You're welcome. Either in 26 days. Prisoners can be ransomed. Bunch of Galabees. Dukes Valerius the Strong of Tajant is your new player heir. He is strong, give him that. They're not... he's got the nickname for a reason. Sacred texts, some indulgences as well. There's a lot happening. This game has a lot happening right now. Nah, he'll be alright. A sacred text. As I'm out for a stroll around the market, a merchant calls me over insisting he has something that will pique my interest. The scent of drying herbs and foreign tinctures overwhelms my senses as I approach the stall. He's rifling through his collection of dusty tomes and other treasures. After some digging, the merchant produced an old book and insists I need it for what is to come. I take what I need. What need have I for your books? Fine, I'll bite. Oh god. Now this is genuinely a terrible decision, so I will do this one, I guess. What need have I for your books? I'll take the stress loss. Ouch. Yeah, that's an awful decision. Okay. Prandial excess. Each day it seems my court is abuzz with talk of the next banquet, and many have grown rather more portly as of late. The culinary activity is fueled by Basilius Methodius, Bernat, Atone, and Theodotus' constant vying to demand the most memorable meal from my overworked cooks. Today it is my courtier, Bernat Atone, who drools. My liege, tonight I am having the kitchens prepare the richest sauce known to man, served with a 10-bird roast, licking his lips hungrily. I can't wait. Only the best for my court. This extravagance has gone too far. Will you never be satisfied? I mean, I can't wait, I guess. I'm going to say only the best for my court. Because we don't need opinions that badly. And I don't want to risk having Megara go obese on us. Okay. Let's start a feast of our own, speaking of. Let's plan a feast. Confirm. We need some stress loss. Cagliari would be good, but not as good as Rome would be. Yeah, Rome is still where it's at. A small journey for us. 1% chance of danger. With trained knights and higher experienced captains, we can get there no problem. 210 to start the feast. There's complexity level 2, exotic delicacies, and appropriate. Moderate opinion gain, moderate courtly vassal opinion gain. Honorary guest could be... Elbira, who we're trying to impress lately. She can tell the people how kind we are. Start the feast. Hell yeah, let's do this. Meanwhile, war rages. Feast of Fresh Start. I'll be hosting a feast in Roma, and time has come for us to depart. This feast is in honor of Despotissa Elbira, a truly remarkable human being who deserves additional reverence. I do look forward to a good feast and letting off some steam. Can't wait. As soon as he's committed to that movement, we're going in. The Metal Woman. Truly, a stroll through Carbonera is a gift from Gaia. The tranquility of this place is suddenly and abruptly broken by the furious grunts and clattering of armor. Hark! Get me out of this metal prison! My squire took offense at my manner, even going so far as to call me heartless and has abandoned me. Whatever this strange woman did could not have been enough to justify being stuck forever in her armor. I could, of course, have someone help her, but is it truly worth it? Enthusa the Heartless. Offer her loyal squires for her fealty. We don't need her. Consider the armor gone for a price. You get 30 gold and a weak hook favor. Okay. Sure. There, they're committed. This is fine. Traveling through the sometimes harsh environments has invigorating effects on at least my state of mind and vigor. As I glance over at Jeremar, however, he does not appear to be doing quite as good. His movements are as labored, his breathing heavy, and spontaneous bursts of coughing ripple through his body. Clearly, he is not well. Jeremar is ill. I think I know a cure. He's fully recovered, closer to forming a friendship. 12% chance he gets pneumonia. Oh my goodness. I think I know a cure. I've got you, man. We're smart like that. We're absolutely huge brains. 52% learning. Are we getting 100% innovation, by the way? 91% chance to progress innovation right now at our current level of learning. Caught. Got him. Eliminated. Voila. 27 to 25, 22. Alright, let's work our way down to the rest of Toro. Toro's capital's up here. Okay. It's gonna take 3 months to get over there, unfortunately. Shikatia's friendship. Okay. While his numerous attempts to curry my favor have not gone unnoticed, I cannot help feel but irritated by Shikatia's sudden interest in me. I cannot shake the feeling that man's intentions are not pure. Why did he not leave me in peace? Listen, I need stress loss before I'm taking any more stress on, you feel me? Already at 73. Here we go. The servants run across the hall bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. Oh, I seem to have spotted some fresh quail already. We have a lovely time ahead of us. 35 prestige. And they're gonna get along great. Siege of Kankan was lost. Yeah, not for long. Farin Bemba. Okay, what happened here? Why did our amount we can handle go down? We used to be able to handle 9 domain. What happened? If anyone knows what happened here, let me know. I mean, I have lands I can give up here that I really don't care about. It's just weird that I'm having to do this. Very weird. Counselor Marquia died. Oh, yep. Had to happen eventually. Did Dordanes pass away too? He did. Now it's Nicorette. Zenobios and Tiberius. No. Nope. Let's go with Nicorette. Take the role her father always wanted. Laurentios is second in the vote. Okay. He's not far behind Dux Valerios the Strong of Ghana. My cousin. He is strong, like I said. I don't think he's good enough to be the next emperor, but, you know. Megara's got time to sway people. She's only 25. Again, that's insane how young she is and how much we've already accomplished and how much she will accomplish. Already a religious icon. Her learning is 41. We lost Alexandria. No, 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 no. You will convert. No, you will convert. I can't revoke that because it's not my direct vassal. Again, not my direct vassal. Alexandria needs fixing ASAP. I gave her the wrong item, clearly. 100% will succeed. It's an act of tyranny causing all subjects to lose 25 opinion. And we'd gain critical stress because we're just. We're gonna fix this soon. We can't fix it right now, but we are fixing this soon. Alright, she is swayed as much as she can be at plus 54. That sucks. Plus 116 from sway? Are you serious? Oh my god. Man, how long ago were we looking at Elbira? What? Elbira? For real? Whatever, I'll just go to the feast and click on her there. Okay. Convert, please. 51%. Boy, why are you so difficult? Wow. Current foreign language limit is 3 out of 10? We can be learning some languages right now. I'm gonna demand the conversion. 51%. Go for it. Coin toss. We might win here. Yes! There it is. Despotis Elbira Ximenez of Valencia. We won the coin toss. Blessed be Zeus. And there you have it. Now that's easily taken care of with the big sway. Yeah. With the King Cobra head sway. My antiquarian Pelagia approaches me holding my Countess Blazena's... You know, my bad. But yeah, no. Held by Nyan Yaguma Genly II, the Frog of Waradugu. Amazing. Hunchback and ugly. I love it. So unique. Just beautiful. Learning lifestyle perk. Open-minded. Now I can learn 12 languages? Is that what I'm understanding here? Because I think that's what I'm understanding here. Ogura language. 3 out of 12. Start the scheme. Wow. We can learn 12 languages. I wonder if that has to do with our learning trait, maybe? That's crazy. Learning 12 languages would be absolutely insane. I don't even know 2. Sadly, I wish I knew 2. But I don't. That's the truth. Doesn't matter how much I wish I knew 2, I don't know 2. Marina Santa Patra, okay. Feast should be starting 5 months till it begins. Regaled us with Erica Regalia's history, 75 prestige. Thank you. I'm sure we've been getting prestige while we've been here, yeah. We've been spending our prestige pretty fast on wars and all that, and still, we've been able to keep the prestige and the piety pretty high despite all the spending we've been doing. Seek indulgences with Mayor Belisarios and Mayor Apollonia. Wow, they're fighting each other. That's not part of Toro, so I guess we'll let them fight that out. Y'all have fun over there. Take the 27, sure. Mayor Anna of Spitz. Ransom accepted. So Toma successfully defended their land against Toro. That's funny that they're all fighting each other like this. They definitely don't need to be doing that. Thank you. Damn your 7th grandfather. Yeah, okay. Alright. This is all still Guinea, so... Jordanes? Take these lands and do something with them. That puts them at 23 counties. Let's get in there. +6 only. Laurentios is back in the lead for the vote. 9 to 1200. I'm loving how much of a slaughter these are. We are just absolutely crushing it. Magnificent Crown's history. Seek indulgence. The feast. The guests are gathered in the Great Hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. I normally prefer the company of books to people, but duty is duty. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Maybe we can get you that reveler trait, and then you can start to love the party. Welcome, friends. We can all tell Duke's... Yeah. God dang it. Why do you guys keep throwing up on me? Did we get that trait twice? No. Okay. Stop vomiting on us, please. The feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with my honorable husband, Basilius Methodios. He inquires about my opinion on lawmaking, a subject he's deeply interested in himself. It's a subject that fascinates me as well. Friend with our husband, that's good. It's a good person to be friends with. Indulgences, ransom. On to the next territory, please. Feast, the high table breaks. Okay. The great table seating the upper nobility on the dais gave a loud crack, and a moment later it gave in under the weight of food and gilded decoration. As my most distinguished guests and I had to be fitted in among the lower nobility, I ended up close to my vassal dukes Isidoros. Despotissa Athena took it poorly, however, and told everyone it was a grave injustice to be seated with lords and ladies barely better than commoners. Acting quite the opposite, Despotissa Sophia displayed grace and humility among her lessers. Isidoros and I ended up talking all evening and agreed it should not be the last time we feasted and laughed in each other's company. What a great night! We got another friend, Dukes Isidoros of Venice. He's deceitful, unfortunate. Made a couple friends, though. Not seeing a lot of stress loss, unfortunately. More factions. Enforce. Neighboring ruler lost war. Neighbor Malika lost against Nana. Nobodies. As my guests leave, they seem to depart in good spirits. I'm also relieved to see that Anastasia does not depart without saying farewell. We both know we'll be seeing each other again soon. What a woman. Anastasia. Alright. Why not? The final toast. The feast is starting to draw a close. The sycophants of the hour? Oh no. You're all very welcome for my hospitality. Oh man. No, yeah. And now a toast to Despotissa Elvira. We're gonna reward her for choosing Hellenic when it was a coin toss. There you go. The right choice was made. Wow, they have the whole Holy Order out here, don't they? Mercenaries or something. A lot of prestige, not a lot of stress relief yet. Few candles survived, for the last of the guests have left. I can hear a pair of servants letting out sighs of relief after the door is closed. The food is still warm on the ceramic plates. Soon word will reach every corner of the realm, and every noble worth their salt will know that my magnificence is unparalleled. With all my guests leaving my castle with the entire contents of my vast pantry in their bellies, I'm proud to say that the feast was a success. Nevertheless, I'm still grateful that the endeavor is over for now. With that, it's all done. More progress towards the Eager Reveler traits. Great banquet in Roma. Lose 56 stress, that's nice. Finish the feast. We still don't enjoy a revelry. Huh. We lost our court tutor, he died. Rest in peace. Old age? Yeah. Nothing you can do about that one. That one's not going anywhere. Oh, they're all old. Theodotos I trust, though. He's just... and, honest, temperate, but paranoid. Lazy and zealous. Let's go with Theodotos. That'll do for now. Galena's not 3 yet. So we don't know what her focus is going to be. Nicoletta is a familial kinslayer. Guys, stop it with the familial kinslaying. 555 gold and additional taxes from our steward. Let's go, Hippolytus. Whoa. That's a lot of extra. Well done. More indulgences from across the realm. A duel demanded. Gribo's under siege. Your neighbor King Bongsa is won against High Chieftain Dobry for the County of Lomza. Oh, these are decent entities right here. Hold up. An imposing man is standing on the road ahead of us. I am Zanon of Cagliari. I have bested dozens of women in combat. Okay. And honestly, all those fights were dull. So here I am on this road looking for someone better than me. Someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant. And so on this day, I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. I have no interest in either you or a fair fight. Your whole entourage tramples Zanon? Oh. Whoa. It's been delayed by 30 days. 30 days? You might be less valuable after I win. Prowess challenge? Yeah, his 16 has nothing on our 37. Might be less valuable after I win. Shy, temperate, and forgiving. He doesn't seem very shy. Of course we win the fight. Arrival. Thank Zeus I can go inside again. It was almost exactly a year that we were on that journey. Alright. Polania makes another move, this time on Samagidia. Polania is just such an odd entity, to be honest. Denmark's almost gone. Running out of room there. The Khuzarites are just... it's crazy how far the Khuzarites have gone. This Jewish faith really took off in our playthrough. Mayor Agni? After we siege this, we can go deal with this, I guess. Yeah. No reason not to. Dangerous faction again. Sue-free populists. There's nothing I can do to stop that one. Siege 1 in Nuon. She's lost some martial skill, hasn't she? Huh. Jordanes the Just is now by far the better choice. Alright, Jordanes, lead us. Mayor Stefanu. We will win decisively, I bet. I have no questions about that. Very confident in that result. Let us... gaining prestige, improving their opinion of you, and possibly becoming soulmates. I think you should be soulmates with your husband, right? That just makes sense. Let's do that. Oh, no. We're learning a language scheme. Just kidding. We will, baby. Pancratios returns. Okay. Who knows what that really means? Plus 35 advantage going in. Poor bastards. You're doomed. There's one battle down. 5 to 1732. Decent factions here of Adal. Okay. And Outer Asheron. Definitely stuff going on over there. Damot is not us, but its coloration makes it look like it's us, doesn't it? Alright, keep it going. Failure! At 95%? After lots of hard work, nothing. It is impossible to learn the ogre language. No matter how hard I try, I speak like a barely weaned babe and write like an unlettered blind serf who's missing most of their fingers. Ah, it's a waste of time. Ends your scheme. Ogre is beyond my capabilities. It's not, but you know. Wow, we joined the High Medieval Era! Did we? We didn't even have to finish! That's right, we didn't. It was working on it. We don't need to work on our military sphere anymore. Oh my goodness. Is it hoardings for us to start doing? Hold up. What is it to be able to upgrade our castles to concentric? It's hoardings, yeah. Oh my god, we need that. We're in the High Medieval Era. In 16 years, we're going to be able to start spending a bunch of money on upgrading our castles. Let me look at all the options here. Trebuchet, obviously. Men-at-Arms are, of course, great. Castle Baileys, those are going to be fantastic. Knighthood, don't need that as much, but 20% knight effectiveness isn't bad at all. Advanced bowmaking, no. Windmills, what do they do? Development growth? That's pretty good. Hold up. Whew, held that one in, but couldn't hold it in entirely. Heraldry, Divine Right. Land grants, guilds, small caravanserai. Huh. Unlocks all high medieval economic buildings. This is what we need. The economic buildings for sure. Guilds. Scuddage. Urbanization. So development penalty goes up. Development growth in general for banking. So yeah, we need to get hoardings. We need to get guilds. We need to get castle baileys. We need to get banking. Those are the 4 we need to like rush. So let's do it. That's the war, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, that already was done, to be fair. 8 to 3,000. That's a wrap on that one. May you just be short and miserable. Why you gotta be so rude? And they just keep running into their death here. Goodbye. 11 to 2,400. All trivial. They have no chance against us. They just need to accept that we're not going anywhere, and they're joining us. No way around it. We'll definitely have to remember to make those repairs, because those are items we do not want to lose. Small religious carving destroyed. Grontus mace destroyed. Enemies captured. Victory. Dismiss. This will take less than a month. And then we will take this emirate right here. Fairness, Gariphalia. And I think that'll be a good, longer episode for us. Olympus is now up to 770 realm size, getting closer to 800 every day. Alright, nobody's right there. Holy Order hired. Yeah. Okay. Do a ransom there and start moving over to, Kabangabid here. Now he's up to 24 counties. This is the last bit here. I think capturing this capital might end it, but we might need one more. We'll see. Sorry, I had it paused. Mayor Maximos. We're gonna have to deal with a populist group here soon enough. And that is what it is. Your neighbor, Emir Jabril, won't lost against your other neighbor. And again, these are nobodies, so don't worry about that. It's all the same, really. Another faction disbanded, of which there are many, admittedly. Zeus will judge the sinners, extramarital affairs. Stop doing it. There's nothing I can do to stop all this cheating from happening. Despot Eudoxios has made the cadet branch Argead Nemur. The gods command me. Rich gifts from Despotissa Nicoletta, who is the Argead. Thank you. Almost 200 just in the main house alone. Accept your generous gifts, Despotissa Nicoletta. Is this going to be 200 renown here? 225 renown. Wow. Alright. That went really well. There's it is. The other legacy. Octogenarians for 5 years of life expectancy. We have finished the warfare and the blood tree. And now we work on kin. And if we could get to graceful aging, that'd be beautiful, of course. But that'll be hard to do, probably. We'll see. 26 years of age. Laurentios de Argead gets an extra diplomacy from pedagogy. Love that. That's good, because that's the one we're trying to raise on him. Absolutely. Galena's 3. Curious. Diplomacy and learning. Definitely do some learning. Learning's such a good one. If you ever get a chance to do learning once you're this far into the game, I think you just gotta take it. Not a lot of martial kids. Fine brooch, don't need that. Alright, we have to capture more. Oh, never mind, there it goes. Maybe sewn up alive in the belly of a dead camel. That's my favorite one. It's just fun, what can I say? 27 counties for Despot Jordanes the Just. And there you have it. We have a faction coming in about 19 months now. That is what it is. Thank you for all the gold coming up. And then we gotta find out who our next target's gonna be. Canon Bornu was looking at being an empire soon. We can do whole kingdoms from Sao. We can't take all of Sao, but we can take a whole kingdom of Sao. So that's good. Like this kingdom right here. Yorubaland seems to be in control of all of Yorubaland, so we can take that as well. Akan's a mess. Waradogu's a mess. Gyaman's a mess. But we do have stuff we can keep taking in Africa at long last. And let our vassals pick up the little small extra bits in the meantime. But for now, Megara is 26 years of age, already exalted among men, and getting almost halfway to the living legend. A religious icon, incredibly skilled. Alexandria is being a pain, but, you know, we're working on it. Tyranny, we can't do it. Is their fervor better? Like 100% and Hellenix is 30%? Yeah. Damn. She is terrified of us, but it's still at -7 despite that. And 59 opinion would be good for 100 gold. That's actually really cheap, to be honest. It's actually really cheap. For 59 opinion from her? Yeah, that's good. Hold up, if I gave her a better artifact, like one she could actually use. Give her prayers for the Tengri. I don't know why you couldn't equip this. Wow, that made her less thankful. I hate this girl, man. What? Man, this is really complicated. What a pain. No. Definitely not. We'll keep waiting, I guess. As you can speak Arabic, we do speak Arabic. That is one we did conquer. Can I speak French? Doyle Vulgar. England. Could learn English. Anglic, whatever you want to call it. Sure. Alright, we'll have to figure out Alexandria next time. But yeah, she's doing an excellent job. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining myself and High Priest Megara on this journey with the Empire of Olympus. 775 counties, which is about a quarter of the map, actually. So that's pretty wild at 1058 AD, and we're already in the High Medieval era. Absolutely insane. Which I bet Punjabi is as well. Yep, Punjabi's in there, and Bengali. Yep, they've been in there for a little bit. They're working on it. They're done with early medieval. Can't wait. Thank you again so much. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because this game is just way too much fun. I'll see all of you next time. Oh, it's so good.